So I'm fixing to show you what I found randonauting earlier. They give you a story at the end of this video on why randonauts are bad news. So this is what I found. Why is this bad news, you may ask? And watch the video also because it tells its own story. What's going on YouTube? You're watching Brian with BB's Vlogs and Adventures, and today, what else am I gonna do? Take you randonauting. I hope. The reason why I say I hope is my weekend's been turned upside down because my wife had this juicy idea to go get iPhones for the both of us. Not me. Not me, but she did. Yes, I have an iPhone now, and yes, beautiful phone if you just knew how to use it. I'm not that smart. Anyways, she just goes like as if, yes you are, but I can't even figure out what she's talking about backing out. You don't back out of nothing on this thing. Okay, you swipe left, you swipe left, you swipe right on the other one to open your app, and this one you got to swipe up, and then you got to put a 6-digit PIN code to open your phone.
You can delete that, I think.
Well, why haven't we deleted it?
I don't know why you haven't.
No. We're gonna go randonauting. I got a Randonaut app on my phone. It's actually that second Randonaut app that I actually downloaded on my other phone. The first one, for some reason, I had to have tokens. I'm not buying that right now. Let's just jump right into it. If you all don't know what I've been doing on my Randonaut videos, you should go check out my Randonaut videos, especially from the time I've been starting to keep score. You'll see it whenever I went to a baseball field. I had that thumbnail with the baseball field, Randonautica, a score, me, a score. Basically, that was where this all began, of the thought of keeping score. A lot of you guys have been liking the content. However, you all really don't like some of the rules to the game, but me, I like to try to keep to my content and finish what I started. It's just something I feel I'm obligated to do, for myself at least. So hopefully, I'm trying to hope that I will get started sometime today. And we're going to jump right into it. We're going to go into the first intent, which the intent is going, oh please show the camera that I had this on Randonaut. See, Randonaut, it's going to listen to us while we talk about the definition of our intent. That's right, I do the definition of the intent, that way it has more than just one word, and it gives us more that we can actually go about looking for. So we're going to use the intent, the word Illuminati. What does this mean? It's a noun. It has 3 meanings, but the first meaning is people claiming to possess special enlightenment or knowledge of something, some mysterious standard known only by the Illuminati of the organization. The second meaning to this, a sect of the 16th century Spanish heretics who claim special religious enlightenment. It's also a noun. Illuminatus, plural proper noun, Illuminati. It also has a third definition. A Bavarian secret service founded in the 1776. If you all know, I'm a history buff. It was a very important year. It was founded in 1776. It was organized like the Freemasons. It's a noun, Illuminati. So we have this set up. I had the phone here. We're going to push start. And on all my intents today, I'm using every one of them as void. So I'm gonna push void, and I'm gonna go at 10,000 select radius meters. And then we're going to use Anu. And then we're gonna look for one point at a time. So we're gonna look for this one point, and we're gonna start with the intention of Illuminati. Randonautica, Illuminati. That was very quick. The iPhone is very quick. Enjoy randonauting. Tap a star to rate it on the App Store. Not now. So it's going to navigate us to an intent. What is the intention? Do you see the intention? It seems like I'm going in a circle just to end up right back here. I don't know. It's a 17-minute drive. Let's go. I'm going to push go and we'll get started.
Starting route.
Okay everyone, if you actually see where I'm at a golf course. The intention was Illuminati. I can't tell if it's a course lane, driving course lane, or, and then you got that shed. It's like it wants me to go down towards that shed, but, ooh. Somebody's coming. Ooh. Anyways, if you actually see up there, tell me that that doesn't look like, you know what? I'm at a golf club. I'm at an organization. That kind of makes sense to the point. My problem is I do not have a membership to this golf course. I can't get into this golf course, and I'm not going to buy a membership to get in and go search for randonauting. Kind of makes sense though about an organization. It's a club. Very interesting. Trying to put some thought into this. I am here, but I'm not at my point. I'm around my point, but not at my point. I'm standing out of my car, but I'm not going to be able to give this point to myself. I'm going to have to give this one to Randonautica because it took me to somewhere where I cannot get out. Alright guys, I'm going to go to the next place I can set up and talk to you all. Be back with y'all in a little bit. So anyways, the wife, she had to go already take a potty break. I kind of feel like I need one, but I'm gonna try to hold it for a little bit. Anyways, we made it to this golf course a little bit, and you know, my intention was Illuminati. You know, and as we were speaking with the definition, it was talking about an organization of some sort, secret society. I've never been part of a country club, but it's an organization. That was a word mentioned in my definition of Illuminati. We're going to go probably, I think I'm gonna go to that Big Lots parking lot right there. And look at those nice pretty little colors. See them? That's illuminating, not Illuminati. But I'm probably gonna go to that Big Lots store over there, set up, talk to y'all about the next intent, and be on our way. So, okay, we are off to the second randonaut point. As you know, I don't know if I said or not, but I cannot give myself that point because I couldn't get to even the radius area of that because I am not part of that country club, and it wouldn't be a wise idea. I mean, no, they're not going to shoot you. Maybe they will if they're part of the Illuminati. Anyways, I wasn't really worried about that. It was kind of weird when we pulled up into the parking lot there. The very first thing I saw was somebody on a golf cart. And I was like, oh, I'm not supposed to be here. And then all of a sudden, my wife, she says, just say that you're lost. And I was like, okay, I was gonna say that. But then as I drove by him, he acted like he didn't care. So I was like, if you're gonna act like you're not gonna care, I'm at least gonna try to find my point. Thing is you gotta get past the fences at the golf course to be able to get in there. And something on the golf course was the point or the radius of that point. So the score is now 7 Randonaut, 5 me. It's not looking very good for me, is it? It's either that or the daytime better be a little bit on my side here as it gets a little bit more lighter in the afternoon. Let's go on to the next intention. Oh yes, the wife wants to show that the Randonauts app is open. Go ahead and leave it right here, hon. She likes to kind of wander off. Okay, so the next intention is going to be trauma. The word trauma. Trauma is a noun, meaning a deeply distressing experience. Used in a sentence, a personal trauma like a death of a family member. There is a medicine definition to this, meaning physical injury. Used in a sentence, rupture of a diaphragm caused by blunt trauma. That's all I have for this one. So we're going to go ahead and take this Randonaut out, push start, just like that. As I said, we're going to use all voids today. Void, we're going to go at 10,000 meters, the radius meter. We're going to continue to keep using Anu. I'm going to use temporal sometime after we get through this. For now, while we're doing the score thing, I'm going to use Anu. So I'm going to push Anu. We'll look for 1 point. I am setting my intention on trauma. The intention or the navigation part of it is going to be 12 minutes. So not too far. We'll see y'all in a little bit. Let's go find some trauma. I'm actually here at my location. I mean, I don't know anything that I could pick up here, but I am going to show this. You know, my intention was trauma, right? Roof Snow Animal Clinic. Poor animals would be part of trauma. I mean, I've obviously been standing here for 10 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and count it down. So it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this will be my point, but I'm gonna kind of walk around here a little bit because there's other things that I just do want to. She used to be an Anna's Chicken. It's an abandoned building. Looking inside of it, I can see how it was a chicken place. I don't know if anybody can see in there. Anybody who wants to rent the place, there you have it. And over here, I'm just kind of walking around the area. This is what people kind of want me to do. I don't know what's in the bag. Look at that mess. That's not even a dumpster. What is back here? Huh. And then we have back here behind the building, I'm gonna kind of stay close to the back of this back here. I want to see what's going on the back of the building. It's weird on how, what is all this? I'm gonna head back over to the car. I don't really see anything out here. Well, okay, as you see, we're going into our third Randonauts intention for the day. So far, the intentions have kind of made a little bit of sense. The other one was a little bit on the creepy side for the early morning. I mean, trauma, it takes me to a animal clinic. I went outside back. I walked all the way to the back of the building and looked outside what was out there. I mean, I don't know what that table was for. I don't know if something has ever died on that table. I don't know what was over that wall that I put the camera over. I won't be able to look at that until I go to edit the video. I don't know what was in there. Other than that, I say let's just continue going and doing what we do. And swipe up because I have a new phone. I am on the Randonaut app. Shannon, if you'll hold that for me. Let the Randonaut app hear me. See it? See it? See it? And it's gone. We're going to use something different on this intent and the next intent. So for this intent, we're going to use the word negative. Negative is an adjective. The first definition means consisting in a characterized by the absence rather than the presence of distinguishing features. The second definition of a person, an attitude, I look at her, or situation that's not desirable. My wife is desirable or optimistic. If we use that in a sentence, the new tax was having a very negative effect on car sales. Are we going to a car lot? I don't know, but that is the intent that we have. If you would give me the phone, you can take the notebook. I'm gonna push start, which I did. I pushed start, that's what pops up with start. We're using void. We're gonna go 10,000 radius meters, and we're going to hit Anu. Hit Anu. If I hit Anu, you guys should hit subscribe. See, it has the same amount of letters. A-N-U-S-U-B. I'm gonna Anu this for 1 point. And then we're gonna set my intention for negative. Start, it's already given me a point. Not now. Intent point, and it shows that we are 9 minutes away. Not too far of a drive, let's go. Well, as I'm driving to this next location, which we're going to be coming up on it in about 6 minutes, I was thinking, I don't remember or not if I said it during the intention part of this, that I do get the intent on that, or I get the point for that last intent. I walked all the way around the building. I was there for 10 seconds. As I said, I didn't even feel that it was necessary to count down from 10. So I'm going to take the point, and with that said, the score now is Randonautica 7 and me 6. Let's see what negative has for us. Okay, so here I am. at the point. I mean, it's wanting me to go past this closed gate again. It's supposed to be negative. They use open path to open the gates. I don't have open path. You must be a resident visiting. Access, caution automatic gates, no playing or climbing around. Gates are timed for one vehicle at a time. Owner management not responsible for injury, damage, loss caused by use of this gate. I don't know where it would really want me to go. I can't get past there. That is the negative part of Randonautica. I mean, I am here, I can't get in, so guess what that means? That means that Randonautica gets this point. So, I was just talking 7 to 6, 8 to 6 Randonautica. We are getting close to the end, but I sure would like to take the lead on Randonautica. I would like to win this, but I can't with that. So, off to the next place we'll go. I understand that sometimes I just can't get into certain things. But see, what you guys don't know is I actually do trying to find my way to be able to get to certain things. So I am working on getting in here, which I'm in here past this gate, but I got to get closer to my point. So I'm going to go ahead and take us as close as I can get. Beware of dog. That is a squeaky gate. Alright, so I'm going to walk. It looks like I got some walking to do. Trying to figure out where this leads me. At least I know I can get out. Oh Lord, I knew that it was taking me back here. I don't want to raise a...
The destination is on your left.
So I'm here at my point. Looks like I got another golf course. I don't know if I can show that out that way. But if you look at this, I got safety and security for the Keller School District. We'll look around over here to see if there's anything that's negative, because I'm retaking this point. I've reached my destination. I'm on this property. Use the gate to get in. No, I've actually done this before, but this ain't so positive. Please keep this area clean and keep your pets on a leash. What's everything have to do with a pet today? What kind of cans do we have? We got a Miller Lite can. That is a beer of my choice, unlike the one that we saw the other day. And we got a Monster energy drink and a bunch of pine cones. So alright, this will do it for this video. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. There's nothing really to be shown. I just hope the security doesn't get me. But I'm regaining this point. 7 to 7, I think. We'll see. I know my wife's keeping score. I'll ask her. See y'all in a little bit. I think I'm gonna get another coffee. Okay, so we came back from that one using the word negative. I almost thought that I wasn't gonna get that point, and I thought that here Randonautica was really gonna jump the lead. What is the score, hon?
7 to 7.
Like I said, she likes to wander off. Stupid phone. I want to call that a recapture of a point, because whenever I was going to leave, I started looking around the gate. What is all that commotion going on? So as I was looking around that gate, I was like, man, there has to be a way to get in and actually walk this, because it's not very far that I needed to walk anyway. So I did. And I didn't really find anything, as you saw, except for a security vehicle, which was the vehicle I was pointing at my wife from the car, saying it looks like that's as far as I need to go. That was a security vehicle for the Keller Independent School District, not that apartment complex. And then I walked to the area where you pick up the poop. Yeah, that's negative. So I'm going to go on to the next intent. Right now I have the score as
7 to 7.
7 to 7.
And the app is open.
The app is open. So, what are we going to use for the next intent? Well, I have it written down. because I have to use the definition. If I used negative last time, why not use positive this time? Let's see what that gets us. Maybe that's an easy point for me. Am I cheating? So positive is the intent, and it's an adjective. The first definition of positive is consisting in or characterized by the presence or possession of features or qualities rather than their absence. The second definition is constructive, optimistic, or confident. Used in a sentence, there needs to be a positive approach to youthful offenders. Wait, what? There needs to be a positive approach, to youthful offenders. Okay, I don't even want to speak about what I just read as a sentence, what I thought that I was reading. But there is a noun version also, and there's a definition for this, and it's a good, affirmative, or constructive quality or attribute used in a sentence. Take your weakness and translate them into positives. That's what this game is all about. I'm gonna take my app that I just accidentally closed, but I mean, it's still open. Now I just gotta let the ads run by again. Okay, ads gone. So I'm gonna push start. And then, as I said, today we're gonna use all voids. My secretary over here. Void. We're gonna go at the 10,000 radius meter. We're gonna use anu. We're gonna use 1 point, and we are going to use the word positive. And we are gonna start positive. Boy, this pops up quick. So we're going to do this, and the intention point is only 9 minutes away. Let's go, because that's what it says, go.
Starting route.
All right. Okay, so it's taking me to a park, trying to figure out how to get to this intent. Shannon, the wife, she stayed back, which is fine. I just don't know how far this point is. It looks like I'm gonna at least get this point with it just being a positive, and somewhere right here. I don't see anything. I want to come over here and look at this real quick. Huh. Looks like I can walk down a little bit further this way. I want to see what that is. Let me kind of... Oh, hello, dog. There sure is a lot of things that has to do with pet with this randonauting tonight. I want to get down to about that right there. I want to see what that is. So let's see if we can do that, and then if we can get to that, I'm gonna go ahead and call that a point. So I'm gonna walk this way. There's nothing really to talk about, but except for the fact that I'll probably get a whole bunch of Indian needles. That's what we call them here in Texas. It's like stickers. My wife would have had a fit anyways. Except for the fact that I'm probably going to get this point and go ahead 8 to 7 on Randonautica. What is that sound? It must be an animal, I'm thinking. Huh. I don't feel uncomfortable about this because it's still part of the park, but my battery is dying. With my battery dying, I got to get my wife to try to walk out here. This is what I found. I don't know what this is. As you all know, I'm going to try to put every one of these videos that led me all the way from over there to over here for some reason. This was here. This is my first trophy I'm actually going to be able to take home from Randonauts. I don't know what this is about. What was the intent? It was positive. Positive is a plus sign, not a zero, right? No, well, a negative is actually a... I don't know what to think about it. I mean, it looks like something like maybe a dog toy or something? Is that what you think it is? I mean, it's kind of smushy. I mean, whatever is in here.
Sounds like it's a styrofoam or some stuff.
Yeah.
The BD stuff.
But look, everyone, I don't think I'm going to finish the video here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go home and I'm going to charge my battery on this camera, and I'm probably going to come out later and re-video. That way I can see where this leads me, because I'm not ready to be done, but the camera is ready for me to be done, and I have to get me another battery for this camera. So if I'm not back, please do. If you're liking the video, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and anybody, feel free to leave a comment. Everything I'm asking you to do is free of charge. Nothing but a little push of a button. And thank you all for watching.